Very weird today, y'all. We're jumping right into level 2 into another world with a level 2 cheat skill. Y'all know what time it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Then jump into it.
What a lovely room! It's perfect!
I've never felt a bed this soft before.
Are you sure it won't be a bother to provide us with boarding?
I'm sure. We collected our reward for the whole Psycho Bear ordeal. Besides, we're using this house as our base of operations. Training's gonna take longer than we thought. I'm not gonna make you all sleep on the floor the entire time.
Nice.
We're quite grateful.
Thank you. Who's hungry? I've prepared a delicious meal for us all.
So that's kind of what I expected.
I sliced fresh cutlets of raw meat from the mount boar we killed earlier. I thought that we should have a celebration. It's the very first meal in our new
She
home,
can't
after all.
cook.
Please go on and chow down.
About that, you see, this is nice, but it would be nicer if the meat was cooked and edible.
Really? I can set it on fire if you'd like.
No, you sit down and relax. I can take care of it.
I can help as well.
And why would anybody want to burn up a scrumptious flank of bloody meat? It is weird, right?
Don't ask the bear. He don't know any better.
Here's hoping it's tasty.
Used to believe this tastes good. Only small, helpless animals too weak to hunt for meat consider leaves to be food.
Really?
It is nutritious.
That's how she feel
I
about.
prepared the salads, by the way.
I'll eat it if you won't.
What? Not a chance. If my darling made it, then I'm eating it. Even leaves. Soft, slimy leaves.
Sauce slimy leaves. Why she had to describe it like that?
Glad to hear it. Try a bite of the meat.
What? How is this so tasty? It's crispy but juicy on the inside.
Your whole culture is built on just hunting things. That's why you don't know what seasonings, white people, what seasonings are.
Just by applying heat.
The meat was all Ballyrosa's handiwork.
Is there something wrong with it, Reese? It's not overcooked, is it?
No, it's great. I think it was just the right amount of cooking. Next time, I'll have to try to cook an equally delicious meal for you.
That would be wonderful.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
The sweat coming off.
Guild, could you spare a brief moment of your
You look like a cute dog.
I'm happy to. You go on, and I will wait for you here when they're done with the appraisal.
Okay.
But where is she going, really? That's the real question. Oh, she's gonna go learn how to cook.
Time to get to work.
Your triumphs are quite renowned, and not just in the guild. The whole town is abuzz about them.
Good.
So
That mean you're gonna pay me more?
Conspicuous.
I'm sure you're wondering why I pulled you aside like this. Truth is, we've received an entreaty from the king to lend your strength to the hero's conquest. The king has even offered to make you an honorary knight if you agree to join this righteous cause.
Really, me?
Turn it down.
Honorary knight?
You already
Our
see
guild
how
will
trash
never
this
see
king
the lights of
is.
your power.
He literally tried to have you killed.
Great magic beasts in one.
Oh, hello, darling. Sorry I kept you waiting so long.
What in the hell happened to you?
What happened to you? Did you run into a magic beast?
Oh no, I was just a little clumsy. Wow, cooking. I never imagined it would turn out to be my greatest foe.
Now then, ladies, if you wish to triumph in love, the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Like a hole in his stomach.
First, we'll start with the art of peeling.
Oh my God, really?
Now you'll want to sprinkle just a smidge of salt on top. The trick is to let it
The sweat on the teacher's face.
Who has time to wait all day?
Poor girl. Poor girl.
This triumph in love. Upon my life, I swear I will conquer human cooking.
You're not. You're not. It's a bad anime trope.
There's some lowly adventurer with.
We'll have zero intention of joining with the hero's army.
They've been trying for a month.
You can please leave now.
They just don't give up. I've lost count how many times they've asked. How about I scare them? Make sure they don't come back.
Hey, come on. Cut them some slack. They're only doing their jobs.
To a
Speaking of,
point.
we better get back to the training. Wow, Blossom. You've really brought this field back to life.
You're giving us training and shelter for nothing. This is the least I can do.
She said she was a farm girl.
Too, right, buddy? You feel free to leave the field work to me and this little guy, okay?
Is there a way I can get her to put this much work into her sword training?
Facts. Facts.
There's no way I can do that! Shooting arrows at a tree isn't proper training because actual targets move. Yeah, but
These are also
they are.
facts.
I feel bad for them. How can you expect me to shoot them with arrows?
Feel bad for what? That?
A mini-eyed bird is quite the delicacy.
I don't think it's fair how you know my appetite is my greatest weakness.
But I can't do
It's
it.
fair.
I'm sorry, I
Shoot him.
can't.
If you want to eat tonight, you gonna shoot it.
No. I made you a ring that's imbued with a surplus of magic. Here, why don't you try it on? It should boost your capacity. Test it out during training. I hope it works.
Sure. Don't you even think about putting that on your ring finger. Put it back where it was.
She is so.
Whoa, Billy!
Hello.
Okay, eat up, everyone.
Whoa.
It's an actual cooked meal.
Looks good.
This is quite the step up from raw meat, I'll say. I'm rather impressed, Reese.
This is fantastic. How and when did you learn to cook like this?
It's been a month, so
Every time you've gone to the guild, well, I've been taking a cooking class. It just seemed like a big pain in the butt at first. I even tried to use magic to cheat my way to culinary brilliance. But then,
you had a good teacher. That's what it is. You had a very good
I
teacher.
used to want one thing, to be the strongest warrior possible. But now I'm realizing I'm capable of so much more. And it somehow feels quite fulfilling. Oh, right. There's one thing I made special just for you, darling. I really hope you enjoy it.
A special meal for
There's
him.
no better foolproof recipe for a man's love than a good curry. Just like a
Better listen to the woman.
chip, add plenty of spice and let it simmer.
Well, how's it taste? Is it good, darling?
Oh, it's incredible, Reese. I could eat this for the rest of my life.
That makes me so happy, darling. It's her. The heck's Fenry's doing with him?
Why the heck are you hiding behind a tree?
The same Fenris who's feared across the land as one of the Dark Army's bravest warriors. And yet here she is, surrounded by a bunch of disgusting humans. At least they're not lurking in the woods, peeping in windows. Uliminas. Ah!
Here's some tea.
How she was able to get behind her that fast?
From her days in the Dark Army. And what's this guy's deal? How is he so calm sitting next to two demons? Even weirder, my ability assessment magic is coming back blank. This is new. My readings never fail, not even on the Dark One himself.
He's off the charts. That's why you can't even see
How
his.
different this area looks now. Especially the Delaveza Forest. There's not a single magic beast in sight.
Really? The Delaveza Forest? No magic beasts at all, huh? I guess that means the purification magic I used there must have actually worked.
Wait a minute, what did you just say? Purification magic? That was your doing?
It was.
Fenris! Don't tell me you knew of this! This man is not only responsible for the death of your brother, Fangirl, but the deaths of
What?
his entire brigade! Fangirl was stationed there, and we haven't heard a single peep from him since that day! There's no way your brother could have survived us! Stop talking. That's quite enough.
Is that true? Did I do that? Did I really kill your brother? And you knew about it?
There's only a small handful of humans powerful enough to use purification. So I had a hunch.
But you never...
My brother was a proud Lupin warrior. Pitying his death would make him furious. He would hate me for it.
So he killed her brother by
He served
accident.
The Dark One's Infernal Four. It's his own fault he died a careless death. Well, yeah, I agree with you on that. And this man, I was trying to husband. If you manage to impress her, I'd love to see this great talent with my own eyes.
I wouldn't exactly say
She
that
looked
I'm
good,
talented.
too.
It's a perfect ploy to kill them both here now. Absolutely not, darling! It's a ruse! She's proposing a mock battle as a lame excuse to ride around on the gram of my husband! I'm a man who wouldn't even think that!
She ain't shit.
For you, magic is allowed, of course, and the battle only ends when one of us surrenders.
Sounds
All right.
easy enough. I'm ready, so whenever you want to start.
Can you?
Excellent.
If you can't beat Fenris, you ain't gonna be able to beat him.
Cat venom claw! That should keep him distracted while I launch an attack from beneath them.
Forced release.
Oh damn! He's too overpowered.
What? You killed 2 spells at once?
Crucifixion.
I can't move.
This fight's between
It's
you
done.
and me, and I won't abide you trying to target Reese.
You're done.
Fine. Take it back.
Sorry to keep you in the dark. I was worried how you might react to the truth. You know, Reese being a demon who tried to eat you. If you feel a
Yay.
strong duty to report us to the castle, we won't get in your way.
But first, there is one thing I'd like.
Luminous! I thought I'd drop in to thank you for your hospitality last night. Your kindness deserves a grand gesture.
Yeah, she do look good. I
Dark
can't.
Army's Legion of Dragons.
I ain't shit.
Dragons?
Their elite dragon force has brutally wiped out a countless number of our soldiers.
If you capitulate and hereby bend your knee to the Dark One, I'll be nice and let you.
Wow, they're actual dragons! I've never seen one!
Is that because the world you came from didn't have dragons or what?
Yes.
Yeah, it did. But they were kind of rare. Closest I ever got to one was a sheep made from.
Oh yeah, he's not from a regular isekai.
Screw it! Kill them all!
Holy magic. Divine Hammer Strike!
He killed them all?
No way! He instantly wiped out the Dark Army's strongest dragons! Wait! Hey, don't leave me behind!
Honestly, that woman has some nerve bearing her fangs at my husband.
That was awesome! Man, I wish I had thought to fling one of my farm tools at them. Maybe it would have leveled me up to the title of Dragon Slayer in all of the confusion.
You still want to try?
Get that
Give a
thing.
throw.
Sure. Ready, and... Whoa!
Augmentation! Speed! Piercing! Sanctify!
That is cheating.
He's not even a hero, just a simple adventurer. How can he possess such immense magic?
Lord Goal?
He's heading
Time
out.
for our next move.
The Dark One's gonna approach him, but she said she could see his stat. I mean, he's not on our boy's level at all, so he's not really of a threat, right? We'll see. I got episode 4 already up in queue. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. What it's called? Oh yeah, add your comments for Fanny React Sunday. I'll be live on TikTok sometimes, live on YouTube a lot. Y'all know what time it is. I'm out.